What's up, guys? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shyla and I am 22 years old. Last year was the roughest year of my life so far, and so it's been a while since I was really present on social media, and so this video is kind of just an update for my friends and my family on the status of my life and where it's headed now, essentially. TBH, this could probably be done in a post, but I really want an excuse to practice my editing skills because I'm a little rusty. It's been years, but it's something I really want to get back into because I miss and I love it so much. So, lots of life updates. First of all, for the first time in 6 years, I'm actually unemployed, guys. I don't have a job right now, which is really crazy for me. If you know me, I've always been the type that's had multiple jobs, that's been working. So it's definitely a change. I took some time off of work so that I could kind of focus a little bit on my mental health and focus on me and bettering myself. I've been unemployed for a couple of weeks now, and I'm in a really fortunate situation where I can be unemployed right now. That's not to say I'm not looking for a job, because I absolutely am. I'm applying to new things every day, but right now with the state of the economy, I'm just not sure if that's going to happen with everything that's going on. It's a little scary, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I can find something in the next month. We'll see. After I quit the donut shop in November, I worked a couple of different jobs. I was a waitress for a little bit. I was a shift leader for another place, this cookie shop, but then I quit the cookie shop so that I could focus on my mental health because everything started to get really overwhelming a couple weeks ago and everything just kind of came to a head. So, after being without insurance for 5 years, you guys, for 5 freaking years, I finally qualified for Medicaid through school, and I finally have been able to go to the doctor, and I've seen a psychiatrist, and I'm working with a psychologist. I have officially been diagnosed with bipolar 2 disorder, which is a little scary, but it's nothing that's not manageable. And honestly, it was a relief for me because I finally understand the reason why I've felt certain ways over the last couple of years and why I've done certain things that I didn't even understand I did. I'll post a link down in the description to some information about bipolar 2 disorder for those of you who don't know, because I was uneducated myself. Next week, I'm doing something really exciting in therapy. I go to therapy once a week, like talk therapy. I started that last week. And then next week, I'm starting biofeedback therapy. They attach wires to my head right here. And essentially, I just sit there and I watch something for like 30 minutes to an hour, like a movie or a TV show. And every single time my attention gets redirected elsewhere, it'll send a signal to my brain to redirect the focus. And it's supposed to help me with my focus, and it's supposed to help a lot with my anxiety. And so I'm really excited for that. It's like a brain workout, essentially. I'm also looking into doing hypnotherapy possibly. But the doctor is like some hotshot doctor that is never in town, and people like literally fly in to see him. So he has to personally approve my case, but my therapist is talking to him about it, and I'm really hoping that I can do that. Because if you know me, you know I've struggled with my memory for a while. And it's just something that I've always been really interested in. So fingers crossed for me, guys. I really hope I get to do that. So I'm finally on medication, and I am working with the doctors, and so I'm so excited to get better, essentially. Honestly, I'm just so grateful to finally have insurance and have the opportunity to do this. Another big change is that I finally started college in the fall. I meant to go to school a year after I graduated, and then honestly, life just happened, and it ended up being a 4-year gap. I'm finally back in school. It's been great. This semester's not going as well as I would like, but that's okay because I'm just focusing all my energy into my mental health right now. And then next semester, I'm going to be back ready to work. So I started out and I was doing a convention and event planning degree to go along with my event planning certifications, but I still don't really want to do that as a career, and so I figured, why am I going to get a degree in this if it's something I know I don't want to do? So I swapped over to general studies, and I worked on that for a while, let me take my core classes while I figure it out, but I actually just applied today to swap to the video editing degree next semester. Essentially, I'm going to have to do another year of school, but it's totally fine because I want to go and get my degree, and I really like being in school. So fingers crossed I get approved for that because video editing is something I'm pretty passionate about, and now that I'm starting up this YouTube, I really want to hone my video editing skills and make sure this is great for you guys. In the meantime, while I am waiting to get approved for the video editing degree, working on my mental health, looking for a job, I just joined real estate school, and so I'm hoping to get my license and then maybe get a job at the old office I used to work at, Keller Williams, hopefully with a group there because I really loved that environment. And then if not, I'll apply other places and that's okay. But I'm looking into getting into real estate, and I'm really excited because it's something that I've been interested in for a couple of years, but I've always been holding myself back from it because I didn't want a sales job, or I didn't want this, I didn't X, blah, 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 all these reasons. So I finally jumped the gun. I'm going to go get my license, and I'm really excited for it. I'm starting school next week. Another thing I'm really excited for is I just bought a new camera and I plan on starting a small scale photography business on the side to hopefully make myself some extra money, build my portfolio, build my skills, all kinds of stuff. So I plan to schedule free photo shoots in like April or May or whenever all this craziness dies down and we're able to leave and go do things again. I'm taking requests for baby photo shoots, couple photo shoots, family photo shoots, pet photo shoots, student photo shoots. Please just hit me up if you have a request. I'm going to be doing free ones for a couple of weeks while I can because I really want to build my portfolio quickly. And then if you can think of it, I'm interested in shooting it because I don't really know what kind of photography I want to do ultimately yet, so this is going to help me decide as well. Packages will include all unedited digital photos as well as some edited ones so that I can get some practice in doing Photoshop and stuff like that. Yeah, shoot me a message and let's talk, please. I'm doing them for free. Free. Who doesn't like free stuff? I really want to build my portfolio, guys, so let me know. I'm also offering event planning consultations. Hey, hit me up and I'll shoot you a price and we'll go and we'll grab coffee and we'll sit down for 3 hours. We'll plan out your event, or I'll at least teach you how to plan it out. I'll tell you about everything that I learned in school. I'll show you some tips, some tricks. I'll tell you about venues around town. Yeah, shoot me a message and I'll give you a price. All right, the last thing that I want to talk about is the thing that I am most excited about because this is the new direction that my life is headed, and this is something that I have a newfound passion for. It's something that I think is really important for everybody and something that I wish everybody had the opportunity to do, and that's traveling. I want to travel everywhere, and I want to see everything, and I want to experience all of the new cultures and all of the new things, and I want to learn new stuff, and I want to eat new foods, and so me and my boyfriend have a plan to, within the next 3 years or so, after I graduate and he, has hit a couple of his goals, we want to buy an RV and we're going to fix it up and we're going to live in it. We're going to travel around the country. It's going to be super, super exciting. I am so stoked. I'm going to be making, we're going to be making videos about that and stuff. Me and my boyfriend are also starting a YouTube channel where we're going to be talking about financial independence, self-improvement, health and fitness, traveling. We're going to detail in a couple of years when we buy the RV, we're going to put videos of us renovating it. We're going to put videos of us traveling. It's going to be great. Please follow us, you guys. It's going to be awesome. I'll post a link to our YouTube in the description once we have it up because we don't have it just yet, but I'll edit it and I'll post it in there afterwards. I'm trying to start being a YouTuber because it's something that I've always been interested in, something that I've always wanted to do, but something that I've always let anxiety get in the way of because I didn't want, I just cared too much what people would think. But my new motto is to not care what anybody but me thinks, and I think that this is a great opportunity. Please make sure and like, please make sure and subscribe, please make sure and comment, help a sister out. I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. I love you all. I'm ready to talk again. If you guys text me or you call me, then we can talk. I miss you all. It's been real.